Wow, that's good. That's really good. Hello guys, welcome back to London Deco Travel with Andre. Today I'm going to bring you out a brand new YouTube video which has been a vlog request out from someone, and he's been waiting so patiently so long, and he's like, Andre, when are you going to do my vlog? Okay. Here it is. And this person has been following me on YouTube and on, as well as Connor, as well as Discord, sorry. So Connor the bus spotter, he's actually asked me a question, good question here. I think I did do a vlog about this, but not very in depth. It says, Andre, could you do a video on how many people can board a school bus compared to a normal bus service? So let me read that question out again. This is from Connor the bus spotter. Thank you very much for actually sending your requests. Could you do a video on how many people can board a school bus compared to a normal bus service here in Great Britain in London? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to welcome you to another London Deco YouTube video, and as well as Facebook. If this is your first time watching this video, please do subscribe and follow. And if you want to find out more questions or ask me any questions, any vlog requests, then please head over to the comment section below the description if you want to send any videos to me as well. So let's get right into today's video here on YouTube as well as Facebook. Okay, cool. So here we are. Welcome back to another YouTube video. So I always got my phone in my hand. Don't know if you guys can see that. This is my Discord here. Okay, guys, boys and girls, ladies and gents. I had put out here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me just focus that on screen. It says vlog requests. Okay, so if you're not here on Discord, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're not here on Discord, please do add it today, and I am taking in your requests today. It would be good to hear your requests and any videos you would like me to do. I've got a backlog, so much videos to actually record and film. So the question from Connor the bus spotter has asked me a question which is very, very good back in September 2020. Andre, could you do a video on how many people can board a school bus compared to a normal bus service? And the answer is yes, I'm actually going to do that today for you. And I actually did do a vlog about this last year, but I didn't really precisely talk to it in depth. So the question is very simple, very, very simple. This vlog is quite going to be not as long, but it's very, very simple as how it is. So TFL has set out an article back in 2020 in August, which is the 27th of August. Before school kids were gone back to school on the 1st of September 2020, TFL wanted to implement a school bus service on majority of routes across the London network. That was north, west, east and south part of London, to encourage the separation of school kids as well as the normal commuters that use the bus services. Should I read out all the bus routes and all the low frequency route services that had school bus services? So I'm not going to read out every single one of them, but I'm going to might as well just read I'm just going to read out the school bus service in the mornings, which is a high frequency service that was happening. These are popular routes of school kids that runs between 7:30 to 9:30 to 2:30 in the afternoon and finishes at 4:30, which is the most popular high frequency route services. So we got school services in the morning, which include route 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 18, 21, 25, 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 41, 44, 46, 47, 51, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 60, 61, 63, 64, 65, 66, 68, 70, 71, 80s, 81s, 83, 85, 86, 87, 92, 93, 95, 96, 97s, 99s, 102s, 103s, 108s, 109s, 111s, 112s, 112s, 113s, 114s, 115s, 118s, 120s, 121s, 123s, 124s, 125s, 126, 127s, 128s, 131, 132s, 133, 134, 136, 137s, and it goes right down to the very end to up to W8s. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to read them all. So guys, there is a lot of school routes bus service. I don't know if you guys can see that on screen. I'm going to show you guys on the screen anyways, do a screenshot in the edit post of this production anyways. TFL has done this really, really well. I think it's really pretty cool. So just remind those, obviously this is recorded in February at the time. Today is Pancake Day actually. Today's date is the 16th of February. 16th of February 2021 of me recording this. So, Connor the bus spotter, your question is there a limit and capacity of school children on this school bus service? The answer is no. There isn't a capacity limit. But whereas a normal bus service, there is now a capacity limit on a double-decker as well as single-decker bus. So, if it's a single-decker bus, I should know the answer to that. I think it's 15. I mean, if it's double-decker, it's up to 30. Obviously you've got to be social distancing whilst using these bus services at all times, and you've got to make sure you are hand sanitizing and wear your facial coverings at all times. There are a lot of young people at this present moment are probably going to be watching this YouTube video, so hello and welcome. There's a lot of school kids, and those parents and guardians are quite unsure of how school kids should travel safely whilst using the public transport, especially the bus services as well here in Great Britain, in London. So if you are using the public transport and you're over the age of 11, okay, TFL has made it very, very clear that you must wear a face covering at all times. That's not only just for non-school bus service, okay, that's also included for the school bus service. So the school bus service is a yellow boarded sign that was at the front of the bus windscreen. You should see it. It should be visible as a school bus service, okay. If it's a non-school bus service, it will be a red sign, which is for normal commuters to board that bus. So if it's a yellow sign, I must urge and ask and request that for normal commuters, please try not to board that bus. It's only solely for the school kids between 7:30 till 9:30 in the morning. If you are an adult and you're carrying your child with you, by all means, I suppose it's okay to board a school bus. I try to find that information here on this TFL article, but I can't find that information. If you are an adult and you're going to school with that child, you can board the school bus. I suppose it's okay. If I was driving that bus today and I saw you at the bus stop, come on, jump on. But if you are an adult on your own, you've got no child with you, then obviously it could quite cause confusion, and I may have to ask you to take the non-school bus service and to commute your journey elsewhere and use alternative journeys as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what is going to happen. I don't know whether this will be implemented back in March 2021. The government and TFL are suggesting and putting a plan in place. Whether there will be school buses on majority, some routes of bus services, school bus services were not packed. Some buses were packed. So they're going to try and accommodate best as it can to make sure school kids get to school on time between 9:30 till 2:30 in the afternoon, and back home at 4:30 as well. So TFL has made it very, very clear that when you are going back to school and you're using public transport, or you making your journey during rush hour, they do encourage everybody to walk, cycle, or use the manual scooter, not electric scooters, manual scooters, okay? That's walk, cycle, or manual scooters wherever they can whilst they're traveling in a period of time during rush hour, and that would prevent you not being late to your destination and being on time at all times. So the pre-pandemic, around 250,000 school children used the London buses daily to get to and from school and ensure they can return safely. TFL is asking school and parents to encourage walking, cycling or scooting to travel manually wherever possible, with extensive communication campaign has been launched to encourage people to do so. So if you find this vlog quite interesting today and you want to find out more videos and you want to subscribe, please subscribe and follow me here on Facebook and YouTube. If you've got any vlog requests, anything you want me to do in the near future, please do head over and ask me on Discord or Facebook and Twitter. And just very quickly before I end the vlog, what do I think about the school bus service? Do I think it was really pretty cool? Should it have it back in service for March in 2021 when school kids goes back? I say yes. I say yes to TFL. I say yes to the government. Bring it back. It does bring a difference, actually, knowing that commuters can board the bus, because school kids do take up quite a lot of seats. I'm not saying that it's a nuisance, but it's a great way for them to make sure that they do get to school on time and they are separated from the normal commuters. And I think if I was going to be using the bus service this morning and it was during rush hours for the school kids, I'd be glad to know I have got a seat. And and this is why I say that social distancing should be implemented on all bus services. And please encourage yourself to use a seat and try not to stand in lower deck or either on the upper deck where possible. That is why we've got double-decker buses here in Great Britain, and I think that's pretty cool. At least we're not in America where they've got single-decker buses. So we've got the privilege to use double-decker buses. So please use all available seats whilst using the upper deck of the bus and around the bus as well. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who are school kids are probably travelling in the time of after the school bus, or if you're late for school or anything like that, can you board a non-school bus? You can board a non-school bus. If the driver says you can't board the bus and it's a school bus, just say politely to the driver, I missed the school bus and I really need to get to school. I don't want to be in detention. I don't want to get a fine from my mother. Okay, if you say that, that's fine. For me, I don't need to say that to a school kid. I won't refuse a child to travel for that morning or for that afternoon for actually getting home, because they're vulnerable customers. As everyone is a vulnerable customer, actually, in fact, and I do take it seriously, and I do want to make sure everyone does travel safe whilst using a public transport, whilst using the transport TFL London service. But anyway, if you really want to find a bit more of what I mentioned today and you want to find out more vlog requests, please do mention me as well. Guys, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, be safe, be happy, be glad, be spontaneous, and I'll see you guys next time in another YouTube video here on Facebook as well as YouTube. So take care.